What is up, everyone? I hope you all are doing well. My name is Ishaan and welcome to the video. Last week I did a reaction video to one of Hamza's video talking about how to overcome your insecurities, in which he laid down a two-step plan. Now, the first step is to create a list of all your insecurities, which I have right in here. And the second step was to publicize them. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do in this video today. So I'll read out the list that I've made, and after that I'm gonna give you my experience with this activity specifically and drop some more additional tips that might be able to help you overcome some of your insecurities as well. So let's get into it. There's one thing with this list though, it was a little different than just writing down your insecurities. The point was to write down your insecurities and say something where you were grateful for them in some sort of way. So basically, a gratitude practice for your insecurities. Now, I know it sounds weird, and I've actually never done this specific thing before, so it was a little hard at first, and I think it's definitely natural because I've never done it. And it's also hard to kind of be grateful for things that you haven't really necessarily liked or enjoyed having within yourself or on your physical body. But in order to keep the video in a shorter side of things, I'm just gonna read the list and not try to insert any sort of explanations or any sort of things. So let's get right into it. There's currently 8 things on here. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more, but it took me a while to even write down these 8 things. It took me a matter of 2 or 3 days. So let's start. I'm low-key so nervous right now. My heart's literally about to beat out of my chest because I've never said this explicitly to a whole lot of people. So yeah, here goes. Okay. I'm grateful for my body hair for giving me nice hair and a full beard. I'm grateful for my mini gyno because it motivates me to go harder in the gym. I'm grateful for the body type, or for my body type, because it motivates me to go harder in the gym and it pushed me into a better lifestyle. I'm grateful for my dark circles or bags under my eyes because it pushed me into taking care of my skin. I'm grateful for my bad teeth. I have crooked teeth because it pushes me to take care of them and save more money to get veneers in the future. I'm grateful for not having a lot of subscribers, followers, or views currently because it keeps me hungry to make more content. I'm grateful for my asymmetrical body because it keeps me pushing in the gym. I'm grateful for feeling lonely at times because it prevents me from forming meaningless connections and pushes me to seek more meaningful relationships. Those are the 8 things that I have. It was actually much easier to... It wasn't easy. I'm not gonna hold you, man. That was kind of hard. My heart's still kind of beating, but it was a challenge, and you gotta be able to place yourself into uncomfortable situations if you do want to grow. These are all my insecurities. Well, I wouldn't say all. These are some of my insecurities and flaws that I've had to deal with at some point in my life or I'm currently dealing with. I hope it gives you more clarity that pretty much everyone has their insecurities and baggage that they're trying to work through and deal with, so don't be ashamed of yours. Overall, I really enjoyed this journaling practice and I really enjoyed the entire process because it allowed me to actually not just it allowed me to textualize exactly what my insecurities and my flaws are and put it down on paper, and then reading it out loud to at least some sort of an audience. That's a lot to do, so I'm feeling pretty proud of myself, even though I haven't even edited this video yet. But that's a part that's aside from the point. I'm pretty proud of myself that I actually put in the work for this activity and finished it to completion, and will be editing this video to be posted. Now, I think Hamza's video was pretty helpful But I do think there can be some sort of, I just want to offer some more additional tips that can probably help you if you want to do this activity as well. So starting with the listing, like I said earlier in the video, it was kind of hard to make because I'd never done this kind of practice before. So if you haven't done anything like this, then chances are it's probably going to take you a little longer than you either anticipate or want it to be. So just take your time with it. There's no rush. You can do this over the course of, I don't know, like a few days, a couple of weeks even, if you really want to. I'm going to continue to add stuff to the list if it comes to my mind and continue to update it. So take your time with it, don't rush it. Also realize that you don't need to judge yourself or feel ashamed of any of this in any sort of way. Like I said, man, everyone has their insecurities, everyone has stuff and shit that they're dealing with, and you just have to be honest with yourself. So give it time, be honest with yourself, and put it down on paper. Now the second step of the process, which is to share it or publicize it, as Hamza put it, I think that can be pretty hard and perhaps even unrealistic for some people. I think last year, if someone had asked me to do this, I would not have publicized it in a video. So I think it really falls down on the type of person that you are, and if you're not comfortable sharing it with like a ton of people on social media, then I have a better recommendation. I think you should find a close friend or a sibling or your parent or guardian, I don't know, anyone that you feel comfortable with, anyone that you're close to, and share the list with them. I promise you, if you put in the internal work, give it some time, remain patient, and share your story with someone, you might not overcome all of your insecurities right away, but you will jumpstart your journey into becoming a more confident version of yourself. Like, I promise you that. If you've made it this far into the video, I just want to say I appreciate you so much and thank you for tuning in. If you got something out of the video, please drop a like. And if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on notifications, because I drop 2 new videos every single week, and I will catch all of y'all in the next video.